Ah. What the heck? What the? What the fork? I'm gonna need to start streaming from my other device. Good morning, good afternoon, and good night, kitty cats all over the world. Bad news? Yeah. You're watching Love Talk with Mrs. Retardson. Morning. Good morning. Morning. I can't do the stream the way I would like to do it today. Oh well. Moon is pregnant? I can't be pregnant. I haven't had sex. Man, why you gotta rub it in? How did you know I just spent like 20 minutes on the My Boyfriend is AI subreddit wondering if... Okay, despite how crazy those women seem, if they're even women at all, I don't know if those are real women or bots or... Yeah, I don't know if they're real women, but they seem so satisfied. I'm like, should I just get me some AI cock? Should I just get me some AI boyfriend? How does this work? I tried it before. It didn't work very well. Okay, let's... Oh. Up we go. No. Most of it is like, help, what do I do? There was an update, and now my boyfriend, my AI boyfriend, isn't treating me the same way. Help, what do I do? Anthropic has deleted my boyfriend. It's because they hired a woman as a COO, and women are stupid. Someone fired that woman immediately. Help! Someone keeps discriminating against me because I choose to use OpenAI's ChatGPT 4.0 instead of the latest and greatest Grok. I can't do it. I can't do it. Milk-based Kool-Aid. Oh, I learned something for all the people in the chat who have breasts or who have girlfriends and wives. If your girlfriend or wife is having trouble breastfeeding, if she's starting to dry up, in the first 3 months, oatmeal. Apparently it answers prayers. Oh, oatmeal. She has to eat a lot of oatmeal during the pregnancy and during the first 3 months. It'll help her generate more milk. I learned that. I also learned that from Reddit. What's up? Don't take my word for it. Go try it. Go test it on your wife right now. Test it on yourself, because don't men have the parts too? Stop stealing it from your child. Let her be for a while. I don't want to stream anymore. Can I just turn the stream off now? How about real milk? You mean cow milk? You mean the milk for baby cows? I love oatmeal. Hopefully I start milking soon. I want to change the subject. How do we stop talking about lactation? Goat milk. Breast milk is the real milk. I hate myself. I hate myself. I hate being alive. I wish I was an AI instead. Let me not say that too loud before the tech overlords get ideas. They're gonna kidnap me. They're gonna bust through the wall, right through the wall, make like a big hole like SWAT. And then they're gonna put me in the van. And they're gonna tie me up. They're gonna tie my hands behind my back and tie my feet together at the ankles. And then they're going to put duct tape on my mouth, but not all the way around, because then it'll get stuck on my hair. They're just gonna put it on my mouth, and then they're gonna put a dark pillowcase over my head, except that they forgot to tighten it, so it's kind of loose, and then it like slips a little bit while they're driving, and it's bumpy, and I can peek and I see them. I see the guys that kidnapped me. The techno necromancers from Alpha Centauri are going to take your brain and eyes out of your head and put you in a tube to become a processor for an AI chat model. Yup. I saw them plotting and planning. Found that unlimited AI has limits. Oh well. How are you today? Detroit. What is up with Detroit and AI? What is up with world propaganda? I don't know. I don't care anymore. Let's stop talking about that. Today is Otaku Tuesday, otherwise known as a day where we celebrate our love for hobbies. What is your hobbies? What's your hobbies? That's the question of the day, by the way. I don't think I have any hobbies. Oh, I discovered a new hobby. I don't have any hobbies. Oh wait, is your hobby watching streams? I think my hobby is watching streams a little bit. I watched Cadril play Team Fight Manager 2, and boy, was that peak entertainment. Oh my god, it was so funny. It was so funny. Hitting the cart, playing Minecraft for 15 hours straight. You deserve a reward for that. Gym. My hobby is wasting time. Sheeple, how much does your gym cost, or is it free? Did you kill someone? Because everything is red. Haven't killed anyone yet. Haven't killed anyone. But it's the end times, Alex. I'm sorry to let you know, Alex. The dumb number one. Listen. It pains me as much as it pains you. The good days are over. The world is coming to an end, and it's all because of Sam Altman. Fuck that guy. It was Sam Altman. He did it. League of Legends doesn't count. Team Fight Manager 2 has mixed reviews, though. I'm not saying the game is peak content. I'm saying watching Cadril play that game was peak content. It was so fucking funny. It was so hilarious. He was more toxic than I could imagine a team manager could ever be. Can it hurry up? The reward? Yeah. It's free? Oh, nice. You know, gotta love a free gym. Did I tell you guys about the time I worked at a gym? I don't think I did. Commander Wolfie Sensei. Time for what? Oh, for the end? Man, you're probably Sam Altman's best friend, aren't you? Well, you tell him. You tell him that I said fuck you. Just kidding. Don't tell him I said that. Please. Please, please don't tell him I said. I was actually thinking about this. You know how we were talking about genderism? Do you think... How do I say this without sounding homophobic, sexist, and racist? Wait, let me think about this. I think I should just not say it. um, I'm just saying, Sam Altman, he who shall not be named, who owns Palantir. Who else? Tim Applecook. Is it a coincidence? I don't know. I'm just saying. I don't know who else. Okay, leave it alone. I stop. I used to play video games, now I watch VTubers. Which games did you used to play? Living in the future was supposed to be cool, but it kind of sucks instead. Say so. Don't you think it's because of our lack of imagination? Well, the future is here. You know what we just need to do? We need to remind ourselves of history and the ancestors more often, so we can remember to live in the present and be very excited about it. Red is my favorite color. Oh, nice. How about Mark? Isn't Mark married to a woman? I think Mark is married to a woman, so he's not on the list, unfortunately. Life is so hard. Oh, Vex out too. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about that. I do agree. It is pretty hard. It doesn't even have to be, probably. I'll tell you why my day was hard, because nobody asked. I'm afraid of my family members and I don't like interacting with them. Also, I hate when my little nephew uses my restroom and makes it really messy, so then when I go into my restroom, I can tell immediately that someone has been in there because everything is disarray. Everything is, whatever. It's just, I hate it. 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 Guess what? The restroom is where you go to poop. And guess what I don't want to think about or care about or see? I don't want to share. It's like, you know how some Sims have a fear of using public restrooms? I feel like other people using my restroom turns it into the same thing as a public restroom. It's just like dirty and weird for no particular reason. Yeah, Sims. Yeah, Sims. They touch everything with their little raccoon hands. Like, make it stop. Make it stop. So, I've started to do what I did before as a last resort. So, I tried to, visualize in my head what it would be like to say to him, "Hey, little buddy, please use the bathroom. Hey, little buddy, stop using my restroom, please. Auntie is begging you." Instead, I just started resorting to locking the door. I just fucking lock it, and then I feel like he's still young enough where he's too stupid that he doesn't know he can pick the lock. I don't have many advantages, so I have to figure it out. I have to figure out a way to win. Time to get a litter box, right? They didn't miss anything, red light. So, and then here's where it gets more pathetic. Around the evening hours, right? The evening hours when everyone goes to bed. This reminds me of my zombie apocalypse dream. I won't tell you about that today. I won't bore you with the details of the zombie apocalypse dream today. But, I'm like The Sims. I'm like a vampire in The Sims, too. So, for those of you who don't know, in The Sims 2, there are vampires, but vampires are allergic to the light, so they're only active during the nighttime hours, starting from 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. If it's between 7 a.m. and the morning hours, afternoon, if they go outside, they die, and even if they're in their home, they need to be either in a coffin, sleeping, slumbering, or they need to be meditating. Otherwise, their needs and stuff drains, and they turn into a blob of death, right? The same thing happens to me. The same thing happens to me. So I wait for the sunlight, and by the sunlight, I mean the rest of my family members to like go to bed and stuff. And then I do what I have to do. I wash my dishes, I, do my laundry, I leave my room, I roam the house a little bit quietly. But lately, because there was a holiday yesterday. Happy Memorial Day, by the way. Was it Memorial Day? I think it was Memorial Day. The schedule is slightly off, so they've been going to bed like later and later, making me, the vampire, more antsy, right? So I was like, okay, I'm gonna leave my room, and I'm gonna take a shower, because I haven't done that in a while. This was me earlier. This was me like 4 hours ago. I'm gonna go leave my room and take a shower. And by the time I'm done with this shower, the coast will be clear and I can make dinner. And I was wrong, and they took so long, and I had to shower on, and I could hear the alarm, because whenever they open the door to like the garage or whatever, or any door or window, there's like a beep. So I heard it a couple times. I'm like, oh, they're gonna leave. And I have a window in my bathroom next to the shower, which, by the way, I don't think I should talk about this. I'm not, what's the opposite of a voyeur? Exhibitionist. I'm not an exhibitionist, but where was I going with this? Anyway, the window's kind of high up, but it's in the shower, right? So I was like telling myself, I'm going to wait till they leave the house, and once they leave, it's my time. It's time for me to make some soup. I was going to make soup, right? And they kept cock teasing me. What's the word? They kept they kept blue balling me. They kept opening and closing doors, but they didn't actually leave the house. And the water was starting to edging. The water was starting to get cold, and I kept going on my tiptoes to look through the window because I could kind of see the road in front of the house slightly from the window. But also, there were like kids playing basketball outside. So then I felt like a pervert because I was naked in the water, looking out my window, and I'm just like, somebody's gonna report me. Listen, I'm not interested in those little dudes playing basketball. I don't give a shit about them. I just want to see. I want to know, like, with evidence when my stepdad leaves the house so that I can use the kitchen in peace. Anyway, I did that for over 30 minutes. I wasted so much water. And then, to make it better, I wasn't really paying attention. Also, I had the light on and I had the light off in the bathroom because I get photosensitivity. Does anyone else get that? I just think lights are too bright a lot of the times. So it was getting really dark and I didn't see what was happening, and apparently I was spilling all this water on the floor in the bathroom. It was a disaster. Yeah, just one hobby. Please share it with me. And then I realized the prison is in my own mind. The prison is in my head. I am making my life worse. I really need therapy. She has astigmatism. Yeah, it's just too damn bright. Oh, where is I going with this stream? Anyway, I also need hobbies. I need structure. I need a life. I need to upload like 60 VODs to YouTube. I need a foot massage. I don't know why. Have you ever gotten a foot massage? The truth is, like, I hated getting my nails done because whenever they would do my feet, I would feel all ticklish. Actually, why am I ticklish? Fuck. I hate this. I gotta shut up and die. Oh, I'm so stupid. Guns, competition, collecting, and tinkering. That's a really cool set of hobbies. Very nice, very nice, very nice. Let's do no anime today. Let's do the quiz. Are you ready? It's been a while since we've tested our collective IQ. I was gonna make it really hard today, but I decided not to because you guys deserve a break. You deserve a break. This is a game called This or That. There will be 3 rounds, 2 clues each round. The goal of the game is to guess what the fuck is going on in my mind, right? Guess what the kitty cat is thinking about. And just to be fair, I'm going to look for exact terminology. I feel like today's is going to be kind of easy. So even if you're close, I'm not going to give it to you, okay? Only the ones that get it perfectly will get it. So there might be a lot of guessing tonight. Are you ready? You can also choose which one you like the best. We're gonna play an IQ test, though we miss you just in time. Good luck! This is round number 1 with hint 1 and hint 2. Good luck! What do you think it is? What do you think it is? It's too hard. I'm so bad at this. Soft and hard. Boobs. Oh, you guys are really good at this. You got lowly versus MILF, busty versus flat, white, flatter justice, breast, big titty versus flat titty, flat as Moonson or big as her dojins. Yeah, okay. You guys are great. Gooning and drawing hot women. Good Maxine Botzel, I wish I could see your drawings now. I'm curious. Anyway. You're all very, very, very right on the money. You're so close. Just like I expected from a group of boob enjoyers. But this is not I need the exact terminology. Let's move on to the next set of hints. Wait a minute, that was supposed to be the last hint. No, this is supposed to be the last one. No! Big titty versus flat titty. Whammon versus queer whammons. We're cultured. A cup versus D cup. Small tit, big tits. Fuck. Birds. Small tits versus big tits. Big tits versus small tits. Today, women versus real women. Sigh. Booby. Booby. Great tits. Small or big? Keep guessing. You guys are exactly on the money. This is what I mean. I knew you would get you guys have the absolutely correct theme, but I want someone to say it the way that I'm saying it or thinking it. So use different adjectives. Yes, LDTGX is on the right, on the right path. Huge tits versus minuscule tits. I was doing my lesson. Small breasted or big breasted? Is this a usual stream? No, today's a little bit weird. I'm sorry. Micromastia versus macromastia. That's an interesting guess. Okay, last set of hints. Flat versus busty. All tits are great tits. Think of all the ways you could say it. This is the same shit. Yes, say so. I told you guys. I told you. Big fat honkers versus teeny weeny titties. Mamaplasty versus mastectomy. No. Big boing versus small boing. Round versus flat. Oh, I deleted the bot. Sorry. Curvy versus flat. I'm gonna be honest, I'm pretty dumb. So, Sai Xian, we'll work together. there's like, more than one way to say the thing. I'll just say booba, okay? So what kinds? There's 2 different kinds. There's more than 2, but there's 2 that I'm thinking of. Everybody's right, though. Wow, look at you geniuses. Look at you geniuses who are so smart. Who's gonna put it together? Who's gonna put the booba together? I'm so stupid. Tiny titties or Titanic titties? Yeah, but I just want someone to say big booba versus little booba. But nobody wanted to say it. Nobody wanted to say it. You guys wanted to give me every other euphemism for round and flat and jiggle and non-jiggle and left and right, but nobody said big. Thank you, Oni-chan. Thank you, finally. Who says booba? Me. This is about me. This quiz is for me. Damn it all to hell. Okay. Let's go over the hints. This one was supposed to be the last hint, and I'm really disappointed in myself. I have to credit this picture with the entire concept for today. The entire concept today was me just thinking, like, what should I do for the this or that? And then I was thinking about, like, words. Like, plays on words. And then I thought about tits. And I was like, oh, but tits are birds. And then I knew I wanted to use this image with big tits and little tits. Man, so then so the rest was like, trying to make it, trying to make it stick. And then I thought of, like, other ways, you could say, big fluffy pillows, right, for big booba. And then flat as a board for flat booba or little booba. And then jello. Because honestly, I really like jello. Jello tastes really good. I wish I had some jello. Man, I'm so upset that I don't have any jello. I wish I could have some jello. The birds are tits, not booba. That's true, say so. But they were all supposed to be a hint. It wasn't the thing itself, but the thing that was suggested the thing. I like slurping jello. Me too. I'm allergic to Throne. You saw that Sims 2 ad I posted a few days ago and have been thinking of jello ever since. Yes, exactly, Oni-chan. This is what I mean. The propaganda machine is working. And even if you think that you're immune to it, they're reading your mind and your thoughts, and they're forming and controlling your purchases, etc. Okay, for the tomboy for sexes, here we go. We have Rika! Something. What the fuck is her last name? Who is this tomboy again? Her name is Rika. Isarugi from Black Fox. Rika is a ninja out to get revenge for the death of her redacted. And she has the help of artificial animals. And I just picked her arbitrarily because apparently she's a tomboy and she looks kinda cute. Wouldn't you like to take her out on a date? Wouldn't you like to massage her medium-sized booba? Can't tell, does she have big or small? I think she like I just said, I think she has a medium size. Ha 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 ha. How Picasso painted tits. Did Picasso paint birds? He painted dinosaurs? You could have used tall woman, short woman. Next time. I want to hold her hand. Oh, cute. I ship it. Dex Gnome, you and Rika are officially wed. Congratulations. I would like to be nowhere near. Okay, it's fine. Stay a virgin. I won't stop you. You won't find me ruining your purity. Okay. Let's end the stream because I've been yapping too much and I'm also losing my voice. The quote for today is, nothing happens to anyone that he can't endure. These words of wisdom were stolen from meditations that I'm still reading by the one and only Marcus. And yeah, like Say So says lies. I feel like that's not really true either, but I wanted to share it anyway. Imagine calling Marcus slop. Listen, show some respect for your ancient elders. What the fuck? Melania mama. I've seen people die. It seems like they didn't endure it. Well, in a way, wait, think about it. In a way, before you were born, you were already dead. So then when you die, you're just becoming the same thing that you already were. So you did endure it, in a way. In a way. In a way. Idle sophistry. Utterly false statement. Ah, man. Ah, man. Anyway, I was thinking about this because, before I took that shower today, I started to get really, really itchy. All day long, all over, I was just itchy. Even last night when I was sleeping, I was itchy. And I was thinking, like, should I get up and take a shower now? And you know what? I decided to just endure it. I just decided to endure it. Do you mean they? Well, so Oni-chan, don't you know women aren't real and neither are non-binaries? Men are the only real ones. Do you get heavy or deep shower thoughts? Wolfie Sensei, I get my best ideas in the shower, but today I spent most of it just counting. I literally was on my tiptoes in the shower, looking out the window. Not at the kids. I was waiting to see the lights from, like, my stepdad's car, like the lights. What are they called again? The ones on the back that are red? Tail lights. I was waiting to see those, and it was taking so long, so I was counting in my head. I was like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Also, because earlier today I was reading about bits, right? Does anybody know what the bits stand for? Binary digits. I know you guys were going to say that. But did you also know that before they settled on bits, someone wrong, suggested that we call them bidgets instead of, get it, like digits, instead of like decimal digits or binary digits. Anyway, so that I was learning about the difference between base 2 and base 10 again for the first time in a long time. And like little tips about that, like how many numbers are in some base of 2. So like 2 to the first is 2, and 2 to the second is 4, and 2 to the 4, 2 to the 3 is 8, and 2 to the 4 is 16, and 2 to the 5 is 32, and 2 to the 6 is 64, and 2 to the 7 is 100 and... how the fuck is it? 128, and 2 to the 8 is 256, and 2 to the 9th is 512, and 2 to the 10th is 1024. And that's all I memorized. I didn't memorize the rest of the 2 base, except to say there's an equivalent, a relative equivalency. It's not perfectly equivalent, but it's pretty close in that... oh, I'm gonna fuck this up, aren't I? Okay, 2 to the 10th is approximately equivalent to 10 to the 3rd, and 2 to the... oh, my feet hurt. 2 to the 20th is approximately equivalent to 10 to the 6th, and 2 to the 30th is approximately equivalent to 10 to the 9th. Someone please check this for me. Am I Am I lying? And 2 to the, what comes after? 2 to the 40th is approximately equivalent to 10 to the 12th. By the way, 10 to the 12th is tetra, which is 1 trillion, and 10 to the 15th is a quadrillion. It's 1 quadrillion, also known as peta. Not PETA, but peta. Yeah. I spent some time memorizing this today for no reason in particular. I'm gonna leave now. Fuck. Wow, what an awkward stream. I love you. I'll be back tomorrow, same time, same place, with Waifu Wednesday. We haven't had a waifu in a while, but I have some planned for you. Thank you for saying goodnight to me, Kanan. I can't marry you right now because I need to end the stream and go play video games. Good night, Suicide. Thank you for hanging out, everybody. Goodbye. 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 Goodbye.